Hello everyone, my name is Jamie. I'm going to start making some videos for Fishing Planet. I know there's a lot out there already, but thought I'd make some of my own, so if you stop by, hope you enjoy them. Today I'm just going to go to the home lake, Lone Star, try for some spotted bass. So I'm going to be using the mini bass jig, 1/3 ounce. It's a watermelon color. The rod that I do have now is a ValueCast 6-foot 6-inch, and the reel that I'm using is a Lodex 1500p. I am a level 19, as you can see up here right now. My username is Habs7176, so if you see me on, feel free to say hello. Also, so you know, if you're on Twitch, I am live streaming this game some. So if you see Habs7176, pop in, say hi, hang out for a while. We're going to go into the lake. I got it set at 6 p.m. So right now we'll just try casting straight out on this side. When I use this lure, I usually let it sink to the bottom. I reel in with the number 2 speed, and I do the stop and go at the bottom. So I'm on the PC, so obviously doing that with the mouse. And I got a buddy right beside me. Hello. So when you get the timing right, and it's just taking me a minute to get going here, you can get up to 3 circles there where it says stop and go in the upper right hand corner there. Right now I'm just at 2, there's 3 there. It takes me a couple minutes to get going, that's all good. So I'm going to slide away from that guy a little bit. I'm at 6 p.m. on day 3 of my trip, so we'll just try a few spots and see how we make out. Just wanted to point out at the bottom here, in case you're new to the game, the 2 arrows up is the speed of your retrieval. These shaded in parts is your drag. So if you hit the minus side, it reduces your drag, and obviously the plus sign will up your drag. I usually leave it there on this reel. So just so you know, in this area here, when you get a fish on, this will change. This will go up higher. The heavier the fish and the more stress it's putting on your line, so you got to be careful. If it goes too high, you can snap your line, and if it goes too low or it goes down to nothing, you could lose the fish because you didn't keep the line tight enough. So just things to keep in mind. So we'll try a couple casts straight out here, and if we don't have luck, then we'll try at a different spot, or try a couple different techniques as well. Like I said, I am trying at the bottom here for a little bit, and we'll see how we make out. If not, I can try higher up in the water column. I've had real good luck with this lure. There's a hit. Oh, I lost him. Too busy talking. I have had pretty good luck here at this lake with this lure for the spotted bass, so it is my go-to lure right now. If you play the game and have good luck catching the spotted bass here with different lures, let me know, and I'll be anxious to give them a try. I'm going to cast back out there and see if I can hit that fish again that gave me a hit. That's part of fishing. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. So we'll try straight out again. This buddy is not giving me any room beside me, but I guess that's okay. Here, we're up to 3 dots there now, and just keep reeling in, see if he hits me again. Right, there it is. Got him this time. So you'll notice on the right hand side the blue's not going too high. If you right click your mouse, it'll pull your rod up to give it more tension. So my rod and reel is pretty strong for this lake, but it's what I have, it's what I'm using. So that's just a pound bass. You'll see here I got $83 for it and 11 XP. XP is what you need to level up, and that bar there shows you how far you need to go till your next level. And then you can keep the fish. if you'll notice up over on my cursor here on the left hand side, I've got a keep net and I can have 55 pounds of fish in it, and the biggest fish I can catch is a 7.7 pound fish. So we'll cast out there again and see if I get another one. I catch one, I always cast back out to the same spot. Oh, we'll see what kind of luck we get this time. Again, I'll try the stop and go again. It's the one I'm most comfortable with and have good luck with. You can also twitch. I'll show you that on the next cast. So the stop and go again is your leftmost button, just timing it, letting it go, pressing it in and out at different times. 3 circles mean you're giving it a good presentation. Doesn't look like I got a hit this time, but that's all right. Keep reeling in as you get close to the bridge. There are lots of fish that hang out by the bridge, so don't be too quick to reel in if you think you're done. Let's try out here this time, and then I'll do the twitch technique. So the twitch technique, you keep reeling in constantly, and then on the rightmost button you start clicking it, and you'll notice the rod twitches up, and you'll notice under the lure there now it says twitching and shows you the circles again. Just a different technique of bringing in your lure. And again, different speeds could work better or worse than other times of the day or night, so always feel free, always play around and see what you have better luck with. If you find your lure's getting up too high, you just stop reeling for a minute and it'll sink back down. The twitching word will go away, but then it'll come back once you start. So that's twitching. Let's try over here by the lilies. Just move up a little bit on the bridge. You notice there's some lily pads over to the left there. So we'll try right by them, right here. Sometimes you go through them, you will get caught up with weeds. If you do, you just reel in quick. It'll show a little blue line at the bottom where you're reeling in. Just reel it in quick and get rid of them. Let's see if we can get another bass on here. Can't remember if I mentioned I've only been in the game for a couple weeks. I just found it by chance. Love to fish in real life. Our fishing season actually was supposed to start today, but it is postponed with everything that's going on. So this has put in quite a bit of time. So my buddy and I are having a lot of fun with it. So we play together and chat and stuff. So it's good fun. Find it quite realistic. As you level up, you get to buy different equipment, different lures, different lines. They do cost different amounts of money. That's why it is important to make money and not waste it. We've been to 3 or 4 lakes so far. There are a couple we can go to already, but we just haven't. We've been to Rocky Lake quite a bit the last few days. There's lots of different trout in there. They're a lot of fun to catch. I'm sure I'll make a video of that soon. So, a little slow right now, so we'll try another one, and then maybe we'll try the other side of the bridge. We'll try straight out again. Try to stay up a little higher in the water column there. I'll up my speed retrieval a little bit. That helps, obviously. Fish are being difficult right now. I am getting into sort of the prime time of the fishing, so hopefully that'll pick up here and show you a couple more catches before we stop the video. We'll spin around, try the other side. The other side has a lot more weed cover and lily pads. So as you can see, there's quite a bit. I'll try straight ahead first. It's also a good habit to get into, to watch for movement on the water. The game is quite realistic that if you do see some movement and you cast over there, you do have a good chance of hooking up with something. So it's a pretty neat option there. I just saw something jump over to the left. So keep that in mind. Maybe the next cast will cast over there. Looked like I had a hit there, but didn't time it well. So keep that in mind as well. Cast back out. Sometimes they will hit again. There's one. Either it came back or it was a different one. So we'll see. The bass do jump quite a bit, so it's fun. I would say this is probably just around a pound. Didn't seem real heavy. 1.4. It's good size. Not bad. Let's cast out straight again, see if there's another one. One just jumped just to the right there. Oh no, that's another guy casting, never mind. Oh, there's one. That one hit out quite a ways. He's pulling pretty good with my setup. He's getting up over half up into the yellow there, so this could be a decent sized bass. So you want to be careful when that happens. If the fish keeps you constantly up there, you can stop reeling and let your drag do the work, and then once the bar comes down, then start reeling in. And you see there, my line just went limp. You gotta be careful you don't lose the fish like that. This one's a pretty decent one, I would say. Yeah, 1.9, that's a good sized bass for in here. You notice $152, 20 XP points, that's good for that fish. So 2 in a row there, so cast back out and try the same spot. I do find sometimes the bass will school, so you can get in and get lucky, and you can get 3 or 4, 5 or 6 in a row, or maybe not in a row, but fairly close together. Maybe not this time, but that's all right. Oh, there's a hit. Pretty good luck over here. This guy's coming in pretty good. A little over a pound maybe. Yeah, 1.5. I guess I should stop guessing. I'm not guessing very well. So let's try for 4 in a row. I am doing the stop and go technique and bouncing it off the bottom, so we'll keep doing that. You'll notice when you get hit with certain lures, your lure will float a certain way or look a little different, and then you'll see some blue on that bar as well. So you have to get used to, you want to watch your bait to make sure you're retrieving in properly, and then you also want to see if you do get a hit. So you do need to be watching at a couple spots at the same time. So yeah, nothing this time. We'll try over to the left and see if there's anything over there. Do a couple more casts and then we'll stop the video. Something you see jumping out. There's one jumping right there too. Well, let's try over here. There's jumping. Let's see if it's interested. Nope, that's all right. Give it another cast and see. try another cast out that way. Buddy beside me just caught one. That's good to see. Good work, buddy. That's going to be out past the weeds, but that's okay. Hopefully I don't get caught up. So we'll bring her through that spot again right now. We'll see if we get any luck. No luck out there. We'll see if anything's sitting in close to the bridge. Sometimes they will hit real close. Okay, let's just try over a little bit more to the right there. I saw a fish moving there a bit. And I certainly do have other tackle in my gear to try, but just for this video I'm just trying this bass jig. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, lost him. See if he'll come back. He was out just a little past 50 feet, so I'll cast back out and see if he's still sitting there. There, that's in the weeds. There's a guy jumping in front of the weeds, so we'll see if he's interested as we pass by. Right about there, I had the hit, so we'll see. Not this time. That's okay. Bring it in. Maybe we'll try over to the right a couple times and then we'll call it quits for this video. Got some weed there. Just let it go. Spot in there can produce well at different times. So it's always good to, there's a hit right there, right in the middle of it. Always try different spots to see where the fish are active. This guy's gave me a little bit of a pull, so you gotta, line goes limp, hit that right mouse button to tighten your line. .2, nothing big, but that's all right. Let's cast in there again and see if there's another one. Hold in your left mouse button to cast and just let go when you want. You can also set a target, but I usually don't use that just because I'm used to doing it this way. See if his brother or sister are in there hanging out. We'll do one more straight out. Now I've got another weed, pondweed. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. Just like real fishing. One more cast. One more cast. We'll see if we get any luck here. So like I said earlier, feel free to leave a comment. Comment if you use a certain lure that you have good luck with, and I'll give it a try and then comment back to you how I made out with it. Feel free, again, Twitch, Hab7176, if you see me on, join in as well. And if you're in game and notice me, feel free to say hi. Happy to chat with you while we play. And good luck fishing, and hope you enjoy this. And feel free to watch my other ones as I make them. And everyone take care during this difficult time. So again, thanks for watching. Take care.